still would like them to tell the truth, but at the same time, do it in a way that we're not all pointing at the skies with guns.
Yeah.
But you say that, and again, it's human nature. And what really irritates me, there's two movies that irritated the heck out of me, but they're fact. Independence Day 2, when we shot down the good aliens that were there to protect us from the bad, which obviously, it's Hollywood, so it came out good in the end. Probably wouldn't have in reality. And two...
Yeah, it's pretty much a wash job.
Right? And two, I can't contact. In which, that was I think it's Contact. I'm trying to remember the egg-shaped craft that came down, and the female scientist was there to translate. And again, we're shooting it down. And we're fortunate in that the race that we were dealing with knew the humans were going to do that and didn't retaliate.
Very fortunate.
But that is a solid reality. Steve aside, when you're protecting kids, you're going to shoot first. But again, the sad reality is our governments are going to shoot first without knowing anything or without protecting kids. And that's
and humans are very, contrary to popular belief, they are very protective of their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty much every sentient race, or every non-sentient race for that matter.
But you don't need kids involved. Just the fact that the fear factor, a lot of people will just shoot. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't get kids involved?
I said you wouldn't need kids involved. But the fear factor, the average person, if they saw something that scary, they would shoot. They wouldn't even be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very right. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Well, and, you said it before, Keith. There's one race that is just completely grotesque and ugly, but the kindest, friendliest race you could ever encounter.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, they did a fabulous job on showing in the show Predator. They did a fabulous job on bringing that to life. Whoever was behind getting hold of that picture did a great job on it, because that thing's real.
Well, minus the newest Predator, that one just sucked. If you haven't seen it yet, I wouldn't even waste the time or the effort. It just, it was awful.
No, I've seen 3 of them. I didn't know there was a 4th one out.
Yeah, there's a new one out. And
okay.
It's called The Predator. It's not called, just Predator. And they try to redo it, and it was just it ruined it for
bad,
me. Yeah, that bad. So we're coming down to 12 minutes. Keith, where can we find your books, and how's your book tour going?
Well, the books are easy. If you contact me on Inner Voice Enterprises at yahoo.ca, I've got a new one coming out now, because I've already got Believe in Yourself and Follow Your Dreams, and now I'm coming out with Believe in Your Business and Follow Your Dreams. But much more directly, on the 9th of March, I'll be in Toronto doing a boot camp based on those 2 books, as well as doing private consultations for a few days. I'll be there I'm getting there on the 8th, and should be leaving on the 13th.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah.
And you can also hear our Keith at the FMP Paracon September 28th. Months out in advance, I know, but I just got to plug it. Keith and Dave will be at our Paracon.
Yeah, I've already got it on the calendar. I just haven't put in for the time off yet because it's way too ahead of time to put in for the time off.
Exactly.
I'll be there, though.
And Dave, where can we hear about Spaced Out Radio?
Go to spacedoutradio.com. You can check everything out there. We're all over Facebook. We're all on Twitter at Spaced Out Radio, on Instagram at Dave Scott SOR. We're everywhere, so come check us out.
Exactly, and get the swag. You can get the swag. And Cole, where can we hear about Statement of Sound DJ services?
Well, you can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/SOSDJPro. We will also be at Paracon, providing some awesome paranormal music.
You're on the team, so you're going to be there anyway.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
I think you just got drafted.
Oh, he's on the team.
Yeah, isn't that illegal now? Come on.
Steve, where can we find out more about your drone services?
You can find me on Facebook at Pacific Northwest Photography or on Instagram at PNW Droneography. And always alongside you if you need me as well.
Exactly. Looking for Bigfoot or aliens, whichever.
Absolutely.
We don't go look for them. They find us. And Gary, where can we hear about Night Dreams Talk Radio? Because I know you have your own show as well.
Yeah, you can find us at nightdreamstalkradio.com. You can find us on about 9 radio stations. And we're growing. And I love Facebook.
Oh, yeah. I think Facebook is the best advertising platform out there. And if you have paranormal issues, whether it's a haunting, an entity, an abduction, a UFO sighting, a Bigfoot sighting, it really doesn't matter. We deal with everything. You can find Forest Moon Paranormal, which S-4 is the voice of, on Facebook. Just look for Forest Moon Paranormal and join the group. We have a page as well, but everything we do, all of our operations are straight on the group. And next week, March 2nd, I think, yeah, we are talking, what's this astral travel that Forest Moon Paranormal does? Is it possible? And what's the difference between astral travel and remote viewing? And we'll be getting in depth with astral travel. We also have our astral school, which I believe we're doing in March. I'll get the dates locked in, along with extended care team. Because within FMP, we have our own therapist, we have our own scientists. We have a very well-rounded team when it comes to, which is funny because, you know, you have your evidence collection teams, which all they're all about is getting that cool picture and that really neat EVP. And they do it in the name of science, but they don't have scientists. They use technology, and that's not science. But we have our own scientists. We have our own psychiatric field, our own therapist, our own extended care team, which handles the education side, the protection side, and whatnot. And we're well-rounded. And our own drone operator for mountain operations. So,
yeah, is he bringing those to the Paracon?
If he makes it, Steve.
I
believe that was a hint.
That was a hint.
That Kylie says that she's going to make me go anyway, so I'm definitely going to be there.
Of course he is. He's got to be there. He's going to do a drone exercise for us. So I want to thank our crew tonight, Cole Wegleitner, FMP Culture and Lore Research Specialist and owner of Statement of Sound DJ Services, Steve Monchuk, our drone operator and mountain ops specialist, our Keith Andrews, our FMP Alien Race Specialist, Dave Scott of Spaced Out Radio, and, of course, Gary Tombstone Anderson of Night Dreams Talk Radio. So, as always, you can catch S-4 on Night Dreams Talk Radio every Saturday, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m., and KSU 98.1 FM every Saturday from 10 to midnight. And like I said, next week, February 23rd. Oh, never mind. That was tonight.
Nicely done.
It's been a long night. It's been a long day, actually. So, folks, without you, there is no S-4. Keep your eyes to the skies, and we'll see you next week.
You can advertise your business on Night Dreams Talk Radio, and you will be heard worldwide. Why not contact us at nightdreamstalkradio@gmail.com.